Ciao ragazzi. Big news on the housing front. Ottawa just dropped some new mortgage rules that are shaking things up. But the question is, will this really help buyers or is it just going to make the market even crazier? Let's break it down.
Could be us. So back to what I was saying. Could be us.
But before we go any further, if you like my content, make sure you like and subscribe to my channel so I can keep pumping content out for you. I know it's a hot topic, so we're going to cut through the noise and figure out exactly how this impacts both buyers and sellers in today's market. And trust me, there are some pros and cons you'll want to hear about. So here's the deal. Ottawa is making it easier for buyers to qualify for mortgages by tweaking some rules around debt-to-income ratios and how much you can borrow. Basically, they're loosening things up so more people can get into the market. Sounds great, right? But hold on, we've got to dig a little deeper. First off, for buyers, this is like music to your ears. If you've been struggling to qualify for a mortgage because of strict lending rules, this change might be exactly what you need to finally get into the market. You'll have more buying power, meaning you could potentially afford that dream home you've had your eye on. Plus, it opens the door for more first-time buyers who've been sitting on the sidelines waiting for a break. This rule change could mean you can finally take that step into home ownership without having to worry about insane qualification standards. So, if you're a buyer looking to jump into the market, this is a win for you. And there's always a but. Let's look at the other side of the coin. The reality is, this change is likely to fuel even more demand in an already competitive market. More people qualifying means more buyers competing for the same limited number of homes. And you know what that means. Prices are probably going to go up. So, while it seems like a win for buyers at first, you might end up paying more in the long run because of the increased competition. It's a classic supply and demand issue. More buyers, not enough homes. It's going to push prices even higher. Now, the real issue here is supply. This change doesn't magically create more houses, and that's the core problem we've been dealing with for a while now. You can make it easier to get a mortgage all you want, but if there aren't enough homes to go around, we're still going to see prices climb. It's like putting a Band-Aid on a broken bone. It doesn't fix the real problem. So, here's my take. The new mortgage rules are a bit of a double-edged sword. On one hand, it gives buyers more access and a fighting chance to enter the market, which is great, especially for first-timers. But on the other hand, it's only going to add fuel to the fire, driving up demand without addressing the root issue, which is the lack of housing supply. In my opinion, what we really need to see is more emphasis on building more homes, speeding up development approvals, and encouraging more supply to come into the market. That's the real solution that's going to balance things out in the long term. At the end of the day, these changes are going to impact buyers in different ways. If you're ready to take advantage of the current market conditions, now might be your time to act. But be prepared. Competition is still going to be fierce. If you're thinking about jumping in or just want to chat about how this impacts your home buying or selling journey, you know where to find me. Drop a comment, send me a message, and let's talk about your next move. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more real estate updates from me, Matt Mazzarolo. I'll see you in the next one.
Could be us. So back to what I was saying. Could be us.